guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you like the video below and subscribe to my channel. I just want to give you guys a brief overview of what my channel is going to be about and who I am. So my name is Tracy Katie and I've been vegan for about 10 months now. Earlier this year, I decided that I wanted to be vegetarian for Lent. I've been vegetarian in the past for about 7 years, pescatarian in the past as well for about 3, and a pesco-polio vegetarian, which means that I did not eat meat, red meat, but I incorporated poultry into my diet. I never been overweight or anything, but I have ran into a couple health issues here and there. We'll get into that a little bit later. So this year for Lent, like I said, I was vegetarian, but I realized I was not incorporating like a lot of dairy into my diet. So I was like, after Lent, why not try to be vegan? See how it is, see how my body reacts to it. If I don't like it, I can always go back to be a vegetarian, but I want to see how the vegan life was, basically. So when Lent was over, the next day I went right into vegan mode, poured everything out. I really didn't drink milk anyway because our bodies aren't really supposed to have it. So I was lactose intolerant. So I always drank almond milk. My only downfall was ice cream, which was not a good idea. Yogurt and cheese. Like I was like, if I cannot have a grilled cheese forever, I don't know how I will feel about that. Good thing I found a really good vegan cheese. We'll get into that a little later as well. So I just forgot how healthy I felt not eating meat. And when I say that, I had more energy. Like I wake up in the morning, not needing caffeine, not needing coffee. And it was just like amazing. Like I feel like I can go out and run 3 miles and like be fine. Like I had all this great energy and not artificial energy from caffeine. But you have to do it right. So a couple years ago, not a couple, like 5 years ago, when I was a vegetarian, my body was craving a lot of sweets, like a lot. And I became seriously addicted to Oreos, like bad. I was eating a family pack of Oreos every single night for about 3 months, literally. And one day I got up and I looked in the mirror and I was like, how come no one ever told me that I gained this much weight? Like, you're not my real friends. Like, you're not my real friends or my family because I am like obese right now. They're like, you've been dramatic. Like, yeah, you've never been this heavy before, but like, you're fine. Like a little weight look greater. I'm like, no, no. So I like immediately put the Oreos down, started exercising, going outside, running every single day, making sure I was on the treadmill if it was winter time, making sure I was outside running if it was spring and summer. Yeah, I just did it. I vowed to like never pick up an Oreo again. I pick them up every once in a while, but you have to have that self-control. Like really you do. So let's get back into this. So before I became vegan, when I was still a vegetarian, I watched What the Health and it shook me. I was like, oh my God, this stuff is so disgusting. I can't believe I've been eating ice cream. I can't believe I love cheese so much. Like, this is horrifying. How come they don't educate us about this stuff in the school system? Like, we should not be digesting this stuff at all. I did my own research and I was like, I am not going to put any animal products inside of my body. I don't want to harm the animals. I want the planet to be here as long as it can. Like, I know I am not making a huge contribution to it, but if I make a minute contribution to it, then I can sleep better at night, you know? So I switched to a plant-based diet. And I followed up with my doctor for my regular 3-month checkup. And she was like, wow, you lost weight. Have you been exercising like I told you to? I was like, no, but I was so nervous because I gained weight since the last time, not since the last time I saw you, but I gained weight in the last couple weeks because I stopped exercising. She's like, no, but since the last time you saw me, you gained weight and your labs came back and they're awesome. Like your sugar levels are down. So in a couple months, like you shouldn't be have to taking like your diabetic medicine. Your blood pressure's awesome. Like you don't have to take any blood pressure medicine anymore. And I have no eczema anymore. And I was like, all of this because of going vegan, like not having like any animal products inside of my body. I was amazed. I was like, wow. So first I wanted to see how like my body reacted to it. Obviously great, because I had more energy, eliminated caffeine, skin cleared up, and I was like, okay, so this is great. But I never in a million years thought that I would not have high blood pressure anymore. I had it for like 8-9 years, and I had type 2 diabetes for like the last 4 years. And like I told you, like I was never overweight. So I don't understand like why I had type 2 diabetes, but by me eliminating those things from my diet, I was able to eliminate those prescription medications, which was amazing. So the only thing in my medicine cabinet now is vitamins. I take a vegan daily vitamin, I take a B12 vitamin, and I also take liquid children Claritin, because I have a puppy and a kitten and I'm severely allergic to animals. So I have to control my allergies, and the capsules have dairy products in it. And so I just take the liquid form of children and double up on the doses. So yeah, so that's awesome. So I am not planning on going back eating meat at all. And I just want you guys to stick around for the journey and to see the recipes that I come up with. And I'm going to be cooking a new vegan recipe every Thursday. So tune in, put your notifications on so you can cook with me. It could be something super simple, from meal prepping for the week with your vegan meals to cooking a family dinner for you and your family, to just what kind of snacks to eat, because you can get kind of bored of being vegan, and you can fall into that processed meat. Like, it's not bad to eat it every once in a while, but you should incorporate it into your everyday diet. Yeah, but the one thing that annoys me about being vegan is your family and friends. Like, when I was eating chicken and turkey, you wasn't concerned about how much protein I was getting per day. And if I yawned, it wasn't because I was vegan. And if I got sick, it wasn't because I was vegan. But now that I'm vegan, oh, do you know that they found out that being vegan is not healthy? And are you sure you're getting enough protein? I'm like, yeah, I eat beans, I eat rice, I eat tons of vegetables, I take my vitamins. Like, I took my labs at my doctor's and they said I was A1. So no worries over here. But you're going to get a lot of questions if you decided that you wanted to go vegan, just to see how your body reacts to it. And the people that are around you, if they don't understand it, they're going to criticize it. So with me being African American and my family, my mom was from down south and we're up here in the Midwest now, but meat's a big part of an African American community. So even when I was a vegetarian, they made fun of me, but now it's just like, oh, you're vegan. Like, where did you come from? And oh my God, don't sit next to her. Like, you're going to catch being vegan. I'm like, seriously, dude, like, why are you acting like that? Just because I'm trying to better my health and better myself and live around until I see my grandkids, like, don't patronize me. Like, don't do it. But yeah, so hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Keep coming back for vegan recipes. And it's not just about being vegan as well. I am a recent homeowner for a little bit over a year now. So I like to do a lot of home renovations myself. Like, my daughter, she has the basement, a full basement, and I paid someone to take the drop ceiling down, but I painted the ceiling black and I put the hardwood floors down. I painted the ceilings, I painted the crown molding, and she has like basically her own pad, like her own little apartment down there. It's awesome. But I made sure that I wasn't going to spend a ton on it, but it was going to be quality work. So I did my research. I tore up the carpet in my bedroom. Oh my God, that was so hard. I Someone should have told me that you're supposed to cut the carpet up and then roll it in pieces. But yeah, I put up the carpet in my bedroom and put the remaining wood floor down that I put in her room. And I'm just going to be doing a ton of other renovations because I love the farmhouse look. I want to incorporate that into my house. Like when I walk into my house, I'm like, oh my God, yes, I'm home. I did this. Like I didn't have to spend a ton of money. I didn't have to do like, this is mine. Like when you do something yourself, you take pride in it. And I can't wait for you guys to see the things that I'm able to do. And we're just going to talk about regular, daily, general stuff, ways to make money online, offline, and whenever you guys have questions. And it's also gonna be about beauty, like where to find the best hair products. I wear hair extensions, I wear wigs, I wear synthetic, I wear human, so I can go out and find the best hair products and review them for you guys and let you know how the hair is holding up and the price and if it's good for you, should you buy it or shouldn't you buy it. So yeah, so like I said, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you like the video down below, subscribe to my channel, and once again, I'm Tracy Katie, and thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.